And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. To get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Daniel the Hangman Hooker. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Mateusz Gamrot.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, New Zealand's Dan Hooker back under the lights tonight. It's amazing to look at the career trajectory for this man when he made his UFC debut back in 2014, vaulting into lightweight contention in 2020. And if he wants to get back into that top 5, tonight is one he's got to have. He believes his length is going to be a factor. He believes his striking game is going to be a factor. And now we'll see if his opponent can do anything about it. Pretty good jab there by Hooker. Chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Missed with that attempt. Now connects with a pretty big right hand. And doing work with the jab. We'll see if he has any response here. His opponent continues to land. A lot of swelling upstairs.
Well, you got to move your head. You've got to be preemptive. You cannot wait until your opponent starts to throw something in your direction. You've got to avoid right now if you want to avoid having this become an issue.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loved, I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow. Right. You need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the mat. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here, and if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it. Oh, he might be out. He's in a lot of trouble.
Oh, really making good use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punch. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Nice straight there by Hooker.
Oh, look at that. He can't even stand.
Two minutes now to go in round 1. Staying busy in the clinch, lands a nice punch there.
He's got to throw that kick behind those punches.
Wild attempt with the right hand there.
Solid takedown. Nice. He needs to shove the knees. Get his opponent's knee off of his belly so he can get to his feet.
Nice job staying offensive there as he lands a shot from the bottom. Oh, these are some serious power punches from the top by Gamrot. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Gamrot going to work here from guard and doing a pretty good job, I might add.
Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Gamrot. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. All right, side control now. 30 seconds now to go in round one. Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grappling battle there on the ground.
Well, it's an educated crowd, John. They appreciated all the grappling exchanges and how skilled both of these men are.
All right, so you can see some swelling on the facial region now as his opponent lands yet another strike, and that one was clean.
I mean, this guy is so clean with his striking. He knows exactly what he wants to accomplish, and he does a great job of doing just that.
This time, all right? He's done. This guy has nothing left. All you got.
All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish, too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
All right, round two. All right, so somewhat surprising that this fight is still going on as we get to this next round. He rocked his opponent multiple times in the previous round.
He had everything going. He has to continue on the pattern. Don't change anything when you're having that kind of success.
Oh, big overhand.
I don't know how many times he can get hit in the head and stay in this fight.
Nice. Nicely done. All right, now a little separation between the two fighters. All right, so he leads with the right hand there, and it was effective for him.
Most times it's behind the jab, but sometimes you gotta mix it up.
He blocks the shot. Oh, how did he eat that uppercut? Single leg takedown. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the bargain.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Colby Covington, Max Holloway, those guys that can fight all night. He is showing you that he has done the work in the training room, and it's on full display tonight.
And very effective with the ground and pound. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move, you got to shrimp, you got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space. He's got that arm triangle, watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique.
Submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense. Get them on here.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike.
He's got to be careful here. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
It's okay. Use your footwork.
Gamrot's right back to the full mount.
You have to be so well-rounded once you get to the top of these divisions. You cannot just be a knockout guy. You got to be able to change it up if you find yourself in this situation that he's in right now.
All right, half guard form here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back to position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard. got to start throwing now.
Oh, nice movement to avoid that strike coming down. The ground strike's starting to pile up. Under a minute now to go.
He's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack an arm triangle.
Looks like a pretty good attempt here. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over. Johnny Lee just gets up.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Seconds to go. Well, landing several strikes here from the top, standing over his opponent. Good work here by Gamrot. Nicely done. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Round 3 next.
All right, great stuff, man. That was your round for sure. You completely dominated that round. I need more of the same. This is the last 5 minutes of the fight. Let's go.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. 3rd and final round. Effective use of the jab there by Hooker. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And there it is again, targeting that swelling. Why would you not, right? You doled out all this damage, might as go.
He didn't like that left hand. Oh, beautiful level change.
Oh, what do we got here? Looks like an arm triangle attempt. Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the trouble.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
No denying that he blocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
Hurt him real bad. Oh, stuck in the guillotine. That guillotine looks very painful, and he's very close to the finish, but he cannot rush. He cannot allow his opponent to get to his back.
The sheer will is really remarkable to watch. Shots count. Oh, hard ground and pound strike there. I believe that one opened him up. Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Gamrot's in half guard. 3 minutes now to go in this one.
Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Relentless pressure from the top by Gamrot. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Oh, looks like he's got that arm pin in the triangle now.
Oh, now he's in trouble.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
2 minutes now to go in this one. Gamrot's in half guard now.
Armbar.
Ooh, it's getting deep now, DC.
Dude's got a fight on his hands now.
Ooh, strong grip on the arm.
Look at him with all that pressure starting to get tight.
Oh, he's got his back.
Beautiful transition. He should be trying to get back to his feet.
Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Hooker. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there.
He's setting up the armbar.
Oh, looks like he's got the arm isolated.
He's got it isolated, working towards the finish. Okay, he's got it. That's it.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Hooker.
Now he's on top, exactly where he wanted to go. He's got to be careful here.
Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Gamrot. Oh, he's trying to pin that arm in the triangle now.
Hey, stop.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges scored the contest 29-28, 30-27, 29-28, declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Mateusz Gamrot!
All right, so a dominant performance for the well-rounded athlete. Here it goes to the scorecards. He wins on all 3 of them. Gotta think that dovetails with your card as well.
Absolutely, John, because the moment they were walking to the center of the octagon, you had no question as to who won this fight. He was able to implement the game plan that he spoke to us about, and he did it beautifully, and it earned himself a victory. See,